Hello and welcome to Texas State Technical College. My name is Kent Weed. I'm one of the student recruitment representatives here at the Fort Bend County campus in Rosenberg, Texas. And joining me today are Vincent Rapp and Kenneth Buford. Today we're going to be talking about Tstc and how we can affect our military veterans and possibly their dependents. While we're letting some other viewers get logged in and settled in, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how Tstc was founded. Back in 1965 in Waco, Texas at the James Connolly Air Force Base, it was predicted back then that Tstc would be the most sophisticated technical and vocational institute in the nation. Where we're joining you from today is our Fort Bend County campus that was actually founded here at this campus in 2016. We started with one building and have since expanded to two buildings and are currently undergoing some renovations to expand even further to allow more students to come in and be affected by these great programs that we offer. With that, we're going to give Vincent, tell us a little about yourself and how you came to Tstc.
So I am a 5-year Army veteran. I was a military intelligence analyst whenever I served. I actually was working with the alignment team in Waco. When I heard that there was a position that would directly affect veterans and help them get into high-paying jobs here at the Rosenberg campus, I immediately jumped on and moved down here.
And Kenneth, so how did you come to be with Tstc and what's your history?
Well, Ken, I'm an 8-year Army veteran, having served in various roles from indirect fire infantryman to combat air traffic controller. Previous employment includes Workforce Solutions and Texas Veterans Commission. Texas State Technical College actually affords me the opportunity to continue the mission of ensuring the long-term success of veterans through training, education, and employment.
So with that, let's jump right in. Why is Tstc a great option for our military veterans or their dependents? Vincent, tell us a little bit from your perspective why you think Tstc is a great option.
Yeah, so like many other veterans, when they transition out of the military, I found myself very lost trying to figure out where it was that I fit into in the civilian world, and I immediately fell back into that mindset of I needed to go out and get a degree from a four-year university, no matter what it was in, and that was going to be my road to success. I quickly found out that that was not the case, and when I was out trying to find myself, I quickly realized that I hadn't been set up for success. And when I eventually found Tstc, I recognized some of the values and some of the morals that Tstc has, and they directly correlated with what I had in the military, such as putting our students' success above our own. And so when I saw that, and I saw the way that we were funded through placement, not enrollment, I immediately felt like this was the place for me.
And Kenneth, from your perspective, how is Tstc a great option for our military veterans?
Well, as Vincent was saying, many of us, when we leave military service, struggle to find our way. We struggle to figure out how do we transition our military service and skills to civilian service and employment. As a single father leaving the military, my priority was finding employment. I knew that I had to earn a wage that was livable, a wage that would sustain myself and my children. At that time, what I did not understand was the direct relationship between education and salary. The more education you have, the higher salary potential you have to earn. What Texas State Technical College does is allows military members to transition from service, utilizing some of the skills that they had while they were in service to participate in technical training and find rapid pathways to employment.
Right. So now let's talk a little bit about the programs that we offer. I'm going to post some links in our comment section about the programs that we offer. At our 10 locations statewide, we have over 50 programs. At the Fort Bend campus, however, we have 10 of those 50 programs. These programs can range anywhere from automotive all the way to wind energy, and definitely some direct correlation to some of the jobs that military veterans may have done during their service. And so, like Kenneth said, some options that could speed their pathway through these programs and get them out into the workforce. Some of those programs that we offer here at the Fort Bend campus that kind of stand out would be such as our welding program, our electrical line worker, and even our cybersecurity program. And again, these are ones that could directly impact our military veterans when they come to TSTC. With that, Kenneth, can you tell us a little bit about the financial benefits that our veterans can utilize to pay for their college experience?
Absolutely. So veterans, when they come to Texas State Technical College, the skills are assessed. If they've had prior experience either in welding or cybersecurity, for example, those skills are assessed, and they may find that a program that is 1 to 2 years may only take 6 to 12 months now. If they have a top secret or secret security clearance, they may find that they have an even faster pathway or segue into a career in cybersecurity. Now, in order to pay for or finance these courses, they have many options available to them. There is the Montgomery GI Bill, which is now known as the Forever GI Bill. There is the Hazelwood Act if you're enlisted out of the state of Texas. There are benefits afforded to you through vocational rehabilitation and employment services, Voc Rehab Chapter 31. And there are also workforce solutions scholarships.
Okay. So, and now that we know how to actually, what are some of the benefits that they can utilize to pay for their college experience, what are some of the resources and programs offered on campus that could assist our students?
Well, we actually have 2 dedicated individuals on campus, ready, willing, and able to assist our veterans and our students. One such person is Taisha Austin, who is Coordinator of Retention Services here on the Fort Bend campus. She's in charge of Veteran Services, Student Life and Student Services, as well as student associations and clubs. There is also Melissa Williams, who is Coordinator of Transition Services, who handles veterans benefits and disability services. Now, without going too far into detail, what I will do is post their information, the information for the financial benefits that are available or could potentially be available, and our contact information. That way, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us or reach out to them, and we will get back with you as soon as possible.
Great. So, Vincent, can you talk to us a little bit about our career services group and how they can assist our students?
Yeah, so we have a great career service professional here at the Fort Bend campus, Ms. Judy Cox, and we have the ability to offer a variety of benefits to our students to help prepare them for the workforce. So we provide resume writing workshops as well as having mock interviews that we have here and bring in some other organizations. And we have some really big career fairs here and outside of TSTC in order to make sure that we're providing our students with not only the education that they need to be successful, but also prepare them to go out and get that career that they're looking for.
Right. That's definitely a great thing to add in. So with that, what's the likelihood of these students, once they finish their program, of them getting a job?
Yeah, so that definitely depends on which program that the student is in, but right now we're looking anywhere from 84 to 93% placement rate. And so that really kind of goes back to how TSTC views our students and their success. We definitely want to make sure that we're ensuring that our students are placed into a great career that's going to help them be successful. And one of the added benefits that our students have is if they go out to the career that they've chosen and maybe they're not happy or satisfied with where they're at, they have the ability to come back to TSTC and access that same career services that they might need in order to find a different place.
So with that, we've talked about a lot of things. Some of y'all might be thinking to yourselves, this sounds great. How do I apply? Where do I go to apply? Posted in the comment section, I put a link to our application. It's an online application, it's free, it's non-binding, so it gives you some time to complete that application and then, think about it a little bit deeper. You also have the ability to change the program that maybe you thought initially you wanted this program, but you want to switch to a different program. There's that ability as well. This application only takes 10 to 15 minutes, and you'll hear back within 24 to 48 hours that you've been accepted as a student. Next, you go on to our Enrollment Services. They help you with your registration and on to being a student and on into a great career. We talked about a lot of things today, guys. I definitely want to finish up by thanking y'all for y'all's military service. We appreciate that. And If y'all do have any comments or questions, please post those in the comment section or reach out to us via those links in the comment section, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.